Family built. Family built.
Do you know what time it is?
As them all them refuses. President girl.
On the block. Christi D. Turn it up.
The more we show them love.
This is the golden songs.
On the block. Turn it up.
Maximum Radio.
We are just chilling on the block with Golden Sounds and Christi D.
Maximum Radio.
Culture driven.
And you know this, man.
Right. Refresh your memories. Good afternoon, Vic. Good afternoon, Maru. Good afternoon, Indira. Refresh your memory. Get acquainted with it. It's Maximum Radio on a Monday, 5th of July, 2021.
The year's almost over.
Almost over. It's July, the 7th month. So we're here. I want to say happy Independence Day to my American friends and listeners. Belated greetings to you guys. I hope you had a wonderful day. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be there too.
And in that same breath, happy belated birthday greetings to one of our loyal listeners, Miss Ria from Sugarwana.
Big up yourself, Ria Bantan.
Looking at the pics, you
Happy
look like you had a
birthday.
grand old time.
Happy birthday. I ain't get invited, but it's all good. Yeah.
It was a virtual vibe.
Yeah, but my phone is working. It's okay. Hey. I mean, like I go every day. Yeah.
Exactly. It can be in every day.
Right, yeah. So,
Hey.
it's okay. But Ria, I wish you God's strength and blessings as you embark on this another year. We hope that all your dreams are fulfilled.
Oh.
Yeah. So, straight from the Golden Songs and the Maximum family.
Have you gone outside for the day?
I have not.
Well, you over lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't go today. I really didn't go today.
Outside? Hot.
Well,
That's
good.
just hot. It's hot.
Well, good. Well, good.
I don't know what sins we paying for,
Right.
but geez, Lois.
There.
Jeez Louise.
I had a little spill on Sunday, so I have a kind of upset working with an injury, so I try not to move out too much. That's why I'm sitting today.
I just story and it's sticking to it.
Sticking to it. A spill. Okay? I had a spill. What I was doing, right. So yeah, I'm laid up, as it were.
Yeah, on the
With a
bench.
small injury. Yeah,
small thing.
I recovered a icy hot and a little rub down.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that is what
Yeah.
I'm smelling. Yeah. That kind of Bengue vibes.
Take your time with the Bengue. You know, with the Bengue. Hey, wait. Hey.
What?
Okay.
And then you cover these golden oldies. you created the whole ambience
Yes.
of being around your grandparents.
As I say, Golden Oldies, good day, Tobago, good day, Mr. Nicholson and Mrs. Nicholson, locked on hard. Thank you for being here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to thank also Gen X Mini Mart for you want to get your food supplies, your market stuff. Check Gen X. So good afternoon to Gen X.
And
Have a good
also to Vaporwake Multisport and LMK Minimart.
Yes, man. Good
Pleasant
afternoon.
day.
Good afternoon.
So
How
as
you
the
guys
week
doing?
is beginning,
Yes.
just to reflect on the weekend. My weekend was quiet. I mean, I attended Ria's virtual birthday.
Hey, it's half of the team. At least I represent.
Right, I had to represent,
Half of
you
the
know,
team, yes.
so somebody's gotta do it. Right? So she had a great old time. Everybody had their bottle, you knock your bottle in your house, and you're good to go.
Right.
Everybody
That's
having these COVID-ious birthdays.
good. Right.
But you have to be ever so thankful for life.
Oh, every day.
Because as we keep on getting our reports, 13 deaths, 8 deaths here, and so forth, people are dying on a daily basis from this scourge of COVID. So
and
for
you should
every
be
year that
thankful,
you're able to complete, for every day that you're able to complete, be thankful. Give thanks. Give glory.
Always give glory. So, tell me what you do this weekend. I see Indira had a bottle of red. I don't know if it still have, but yeah, it looked good.
Should I invite Indira?
It looked cool, boy. So I could take a glass of that. Right?
Oh, yes.
So if you know it, hit me up what you do. Number is 306-0721 on the WhatsApp. Send it out in the group on the blog. Hashtag on the blog, hashtag Golden Songs, hashtag Christi Day. Yeah, this is a Monday. It's a nice Monday. I kind of relax, people understand. I actually sitting down DJing because
of the injury.
I have an injury.
Right.
I am injured.
If you should be streaming here, you all needed to see these.
Jeez. Not going to stream yet.
It's injury.
Well, yeah, it's injured. I'm injured. Okay?
Though your leg may be injured, let me tax your mind.
Okay.
I have a conundrum, if I should put it like that.
Okay, well, yeah.
Would you ever go into business with a friend?
Friend. Well, okay. Yes. Yes, trepidatiously. Yes. I would say yes because when I hear the word friend, I envision someone who has my benefit at the forefront. So my prosperity.
So somebody who's not going to set you up.
Right, yeah. So when I say friend, yes, I would go into business with a friend.
Do
yes.
you think that friends are able to create the necessary boundaries to be able to communicate and operate in business?
Well, that's a real conundrum because it is a business is not a friendship.
Business is business.
Right, business is business.
Dollars and cents.
Right, and you need to the first distinction that you need to have is that here what this is me and you good, but this is about a goal that we're looking to attain, and we need to do what is necessary to attain that goal. At the end of the day, here's my dog, here's my girl, we pumping, and if you slip up, you're in a zone where I can be lenient. Whereas if it was someone who is not, and you slip up, I say, nah, bust your throat. All right? So, but as I say, you have to, this is coming from me. When I see a friend is someone who will be on my same mindset. So if I say, let's go into, we selling marbles. Say, Christi, like we going to sell some marbles. I take it that we on the same wavelength, that you understand that the goal is not for me and you to be buddy on the walk, but it's to sell marbles. And as long as we function in that direction, yeah, it means that I not gonna backstab you to cut you out on a deal because I'm your friend. And that's why I say, that's what I wanted to understand. Because we in business together as friends, I would make decisions that would be beneficial to the both of us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not about let me seek your minds. So yes, and I say that yes because
yes with rules.
Yeah, it must have rules, and people get confused with you being a friend. We being friends doesn't mean we make good business partners. No, that's the reality there. We is best at pals, better we be good. Better you lend me the money and I owe you.
Well, that might match it up first.
No, that's what I'm saying. And that in itself is a whole, that is a big thing that could have go out of control. But, you know, that is better that way. It's better I say, here what? I want to sell some marbles, Christi, and I need 2 million. And you say, 2 million?
Here you go, friend.
That's why I want tree. I hate my tree. And I said, I really want tree. But here's my friend and I thank you. You understand what I said? So, yeah.
Because what is happening, right? I have some friends that would have gone into a business. And now I am the one outside of it all watching this thing play out.
Right.
And it's like, a course of action was taken. One person feels like it should have been done a different way.
Right.
And they're both at loggerheads. The business must go on. But you know, people, human beings, we have this penchant for toting.
Right.
So one over here wheeling their barrow going down the road toting, and the next one forging ahead.
I like that, wheeling the barrow.
And it's just a situation wherein neither man is able to communicate with the other.
Right.
And you know what it is say about women. So neither one is able to communicate with the other.
Right.
And I don't want to see the friendship die.
Die because of a business decision.
I don't want to stick my neck, my nose, my hand, my finger. Next thing you know, I lost it.
That's what has been the problem, you know. Now you're creating, and that's what when friendship in business, when you do define from the onset in
there
business,
and boundaries.
because I've tried ventures with friends already, and thank goodness that is just we.
You had an admin?
We business flop. Yeah. Because in my younger days we used to promote lime and party and that kind of stuff. And it was just on the brink of getting to the point where we could formalize the entity as
a limited liability.
As a company. And, and it fell through. And we made an autopsy and realized, the mindset everybody wasn't on the same wavelength. And it's a good thing it fall through. At this point where we could sit down and still be civil, and thank goodness for that. So big up to Super Friends. Anytime I'm a friend them that's still Super Friends. Right. When the place open back, we do something different. So, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, I understand it. I get it. And what I want to say too is, a lot of people feel that women too emotional and all that stuff. Men are the most emotional creatures they have on the planet. We have the most emotion. We compartmentalize a lot so that it is appeared or it is seen as strength, but it can be a weakness because it causes us to not be in touch with what is happening. Because we shut down this emotion so much that we unawares of what happens around us, or we're incapable of feeling what is going on. So,
at this point, I'm an outsider, as I said, and I'm looking at it, and I'm really hoping that they're able to gather themselves, because outside of the business, we're all friends. Right. So bear in mind that Uncle Keith kind of opening things up little by little. Eventually, we had a lime. The nice thing is, so don't spoil the lime.
You got 2 lime.
No, sir.
You got lime with Sandra?
Don't spoil the lime.
With Suzette. Thursday and Friday. So weekend nice.
Nah, Jed. You know, is that real gas? Like gas and tires. Gas and tires.
In South this week, and next week we live in the tongue.
No, sir. Yes, so this weekend, Uncle Keith had a press conference.
Right.
And it wasn't 100% everything that I wanted.
Right.
You know, like Santa didn't reach him with my full list.
Right.
But, you know, he opened back up the construction industry, hardware so open. Pass on the roadway till the bag one sale was full.
Right.
No parking. So steadily, we're getting back to a sense of normalcy once we maintain this good behavior.
Right.
For those who haven't gotten vaccinated as yet, make sure and make your appointments, make your arrangements, get yourself vaccinated.
Yeah.
And still, even if you're vaccinated, we still have the COVID-19 protocols. Right. Wear your mask, wash your hands, watch your distance.
Right.
Fingers crossed by August, I will be munching on a wing special. I still am holding on that hope. So, fellow citizens, lend me your ear.
Oh gosh. Come on, let's do this.
Lend me your air.
Let's do this.
Right? So the construction industry reopened today. Laundry services will reopen today. Borders set to reopen on July 16th with flights not limited to Caribbean Airlines. Unvaccinated nationals need to enter through Trinidad to be managed.
Right.
And unvaccinated nationals need a negative PCR test to enter and state quarantine for 14 days.
Right.
Unfortunately, unvaccinated non-nationals, we're asking that you stay home.
Right. Stay home, please.
Stay home, please.
Yeah, take all the time.
Right? We know we miss you as much as you miss us. But right now, just send the barrel.
Yeah.
We can clear it.
See Bungie and them doing it in Miami.
Artists out.
Doing it, they're having this
They gotta make back that money that they miss.
Yeah, have a time, guys. Trinidad coming back, we're back. We coming back left, right?
Yeah.
One Johnson, the place done. I don't even know. Johnson passed through, and Christmas is lit.
Well, as you would have started last week, Christmas has already begun musically.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What do you all refer to it as? Christmas in July.
I say. Yeah, it's Christmas in July, and we tend to, start the festivities as early as possible, and we in a country that is based on gatherings and family vibe, and everybody knows everybody because it is a small island as much as we're bigger than some islands like Tobago and St. Lucia. What we think is it is a big island in Trinidad here, and we tend to extend ourselves so that the whole street is we family. Okay. So, and Christmas kind of encapsulate that kind of feeling, that kind of, hey, we ting, we in the dance, we together, it's Christmas, and yeah. So you know what, as I say that, you know what? Let me start it early. Christmas in July, Maximum Radio. Ready?
Bring it.
Boy, Trini, woman, not easy, not. Talk about trouble. Let me go. My father, he bring a partner to come down and line with me. His father, he had a daughter, she wasn't too pretty. All the way from Paraben, the girl come to meet me. Man, he turned and he watched me. This is what he said to me. Because she can't make her. She can't even steal love. She can't avoid sorry. And she deserves worry. But she kissed a man, oh she hug a man. And there's one thing I want you to know. She love a man. She love a man. Oh yes, she love a man. She love a man. She will give you all time kisses if you make her your missus. You don't have to do a thing. The girl just wants a wedding ring. She love a man. She love a man. She love a man. She love a man. Here we go. Candice, she lovable. Anita, she lovable. Stacy, she lovable. Melissa, she lovable. Crystal, she lovable. Keisha, she lovable. Roxanne, she lovable. Maria, so lovable. She lovable. Oh yes, she lovable. Hold on. She lovable. She lovable. She said, boy, I love you bad. From the minute I saw you. Come, let we go straight to the Red House. Just me and you, Lulu. I cannot cook or clean, but I am not a fool. The kind of love that I given you, they don't teach that in school. She can't break ham.
Yeah. Parang song's different during this COVID time.
It's stranger. Way. Well done. That was Rome with Lovable, man. Yeah, it's Christmas in July. She can't break ham, but she lovable. So you can't. Not because you can't do something tangible, but you have intangible traits that is very valuable. Mm-hmm. So give a shout out to all the lovable people out there. Indira, pick up yourself. Thanks You see how nice Indira is? I get well soon.
Yeah.
Come Indira. Thank you.
I want to come and massage your foot.
No, yeah, no. Well, so it goes maximum.
Family.
That's how Maximum Family Radio we do. It's family built, culture driven.
Right.
So know yourself. It's Maximum Radio. We rocking you, rocking you. It's Goldland Songs. We the end of place. I'm shout out to Goldland Songs DJs and them. Hey, big up to Danny Chiney and DJ Danny for a wonderful show on Saturday. If you missed it, it's going to be on the Insights program this afternoon at 6 with GQ and Miss Deborah Francis, hosted by the lovely Deborah Francis. Deborah is a big time author. I must bring Deborah on the block here and we have to speak.
You have to make sure and have the appropriate refreshments to Miss Deborah. Because she here with nothing, like how you just treat me. Right? Yeah. I will not allow it.
Watch me. Well, be careful, huh? See how good? You see how good? I am not of that kind of guy. I am not that kind of guy.
Yeah, but I teach you better than that.
Better than that.
But I'm waiting to see it.
Come on. You have coffee. You don't like coffee.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
So the options is coffee or water?
Or water.
Wait.
Is that option?
Yeah.
Is that not an option? You drink coffee? No. Good. Yeah. I come with that pressure, girl. Pressure. Well, the pressure, I know. Yeah,
pressure
I know.
must hype
you know what I'm
here.
saying? So, you still got something. Miss Deborah, tell me why you just drink. So when you come in,
I need a long time to work with what I need.
Deborah looking kind of fancy, you know. She come in.
That tell you fancy.
And what's syrup?
You like a little Baileys.
Some kind of
Ricardona. Yeah, and a glass, please.
So yeah, send your rider.
That's it.
Please, you know?
That's it.
Yeah. And I hope you didn't walk KFC or Royal Castle like some people we know who love Royal Castle.
So in the meantime, in between time on this lovely Monday afternoon, we just want to say thank you for all our Maximum Radio family listeners. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And we hope to keep you entertained.
Right, roger that. We hope so. So as we end the
Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I run 2 track and come back with the news.
No problem.
How you feel?
Yes, sir.
You feel so? Yeah, I like taking it. Hey, it's Goldland Songs, Christi D. We on the block. Big up yourself, man. Merry Christmas to you too. Early. The man want the grease wrong his lips. I want to understand it. Undisputed. You are.
If it doesn't have grease.
Hey, that bring back so much of memories, lady. If I tell you, I remember seeing Scrunter coming on stage with the mighty Kitchener, and Kitchener bringing a bag and telling him, this is yours, and show him how to dance, and he won the Mardi Gras night or the Monarch at that time.
Oh yeah, what's that?
1982. Just the other day. Just the other day.
Okay.
All right, hey. For all you folks who remember that, okay? Christi D, don't think to.
Thanks for sharing your memories.
Yeah, that's good, yes. That's very culture. We embrace our culture.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
All right, good.
Good.
So yeah. The mighty Scrunter is a full stay indie, and he has transitioned from being a general calypsonian to a soca, a Christmas or parang soca artist that it transcends. And if you don't know, in Grandy, every year is the pork lime.
You're speaking
oh my!
to
forest.
To begonias. Like, do I have to tattoo that on my forehead?
Come on. Yes, that's one of the Christmas jam.
Bear in mind that things will open up. Right. I hope you're making your list, because I guess that will be one of those things that you'll have to take me to.
All right, okay. All I hear she say, right? Take her to fella. Big man, you hear she say.
I will get my permission slip and everything organized.
Roger that.
Right?
Yes.
But don't be throwing out events and ideas, and then when I roll up here December morning, it's a different story.
The program is different. Program is a real, and that's for people who enjoy for me, Christmas is not Christmas until I hear Daisy. So I had to touch a Daisy. Is it Daisy Voisin? Big up to Paris Massive Vic and the whole crew Voisin. You can't, Christmas is not Christmas unless Daisy busts a tune. When you hear that,
okay.
Aye.
Right.
Christmas start, brother, I tell you. So, yeah, and look out for Christmas in July on Maximum Radio. We come in with something nice and decent. Artists and them pass through. So look out yourself. In the coming days, you're gonna get more information about it. I bust the back. Christmas in July, right here. Keep your browser locked, right here. We're streaming on live-radio.southtrini.com and on streamer.com. Streamer, STREEMA.com. Hey, Maximum Radio, we in the place. Only place you can hear the block. That's Christi D and the golden sounds. Rocking you. So, you know? So we need to shout out today, Christi.
I just want to say hello again to Miss Ria.
Right.
I know she's still celebrating her birthday.
Big up yourself, Ria.
I want to say good afternoon to JC of Boss and Bougie by Ling and Addiction with Style.
Right.
I want to say good afternoon to the staff at 800 Tutu Limited, where you go to for your premier roadside assistance.
Yeah. Yes.
Pleasant day to Bread and Butter Artisan Bakery.
I'm a friend them that.
In
Big up.
Chamflair.
Big up Bread and
also
Butter.
available at Pitt Street Market.
Okay. Yes, man.
Want to say good afternoon to Narcotech, where you can get all of your Apple products available by order. Good afternoon to Renaco, President, CEO,
Easy.
owner, manager of Narcotech.
Easy, Mr. Waldron, sir. And also go to the YouTube page on the block and see the
interview that we would have had
with
with some of these entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Saying good afternoon also to our Tobago listeners. Omar, how you doing?
What's
Kimberly, Leisha, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholson.
What's up, Omar Bantan?
Good afternoon to TJ in Australia. Well, good evening.
Good
evening / morning.
Good Tuesday evening.
No, it's not that late. It will be like Tuesday morning.
All right, Tuesday morning, yes, sir.
Afternoon also to Le Beat, our Trinidad and Tobago beauty blogger out there in Virginia.
Doing it big. Trinidadians doing it big out there, tell you. I'm telling you.
Right,
Google
and also
it.
to Miss Dana Jack out there in Maryland. Pleasant day.
Big up to Simone in DC. Big up Indira. Big up yourself, lady. Always locked on. Rocking you. Waist like crazy. We love you.
All the cancers, because it's cancer season.
Hey, big up.
Yeah, hey Adana. Birthday coming up.
All right.
Right, you don't get her days locked in there already. That's Best Reds nursing.
Little Dubai.
Vancouver. Yes. So everybody who would have birthdays in this cancer season, please do not neglect your birthday. Cheers to you all. Cheers.
From Indira.
Yes, cheers.
Indira. I want to bust your back the way.
The mwah. For all those.
And Rosetta Butler.
For all those who would have their birthdays this season. Because I've been hearing persons saying, it's my birthday, me and did nothing.
Right.
I wasn't even going to celebrate my birthday. No, sir. Once you are able to live and survive and have this birthday, get up, say a prayer, say thank you, and enjoy it. Celebrate it. Call your family, your friends. If they forget to call you, don't hold no feelings. Everybody has something going on at this particular point in time.
Correct.
So don't feel no how if they call you and if they message you call them.
Right.
You message them.
Yes.
You understand? Thank God for life. those who have their birthdays coming up, for the birthdays that have already passed, we want to just celebrate you guys. Have a good one. Enjoy. For me, I'm a December. I am a Sagittarius.
Check.
Just putting that out there.
Check.
So as the place opens up industry by industry, the laundromat opens. I'll go and get my frock press and prim. If that is the case, by August, I might see some other places opening. I might get a cake booked. September might be I'll get the balloons because retail places will open.
We'll open them too. So.
Right, and the peace of mind will start to settle as we send them children out to school. By October, the wholesale alcohol places will open, so I'll start to stock up. By November...
Hey, I want to say good day to the treasurer of the fat car.
By November, the gym will open back, so I'll gain a fortnight to exercise, and bam! December.
The general secretary is Christi. I want to understand that. A fat car. And the treasurer is Tucker.
From Marabella. Right? And all are welcome. I don't know about all here, but my child camp started this morning, and I am ever so thankful to Creative Minds Scholastic Center.
Right.
Yeah. I see them doing exercise. All she asking me about is this slime making, which I am on the fence about, but I will jump off eventually, you know.
It's just the first day.
It can't be fair. First day, no. She want to know where her ingredients for slime.
God.
I was like, Mr. Lady, the camp now start. Make a friend. Meet somebody new.
God.
But virtual camps have begun. Don't set up yourself. Find something for them children to do.
Yes,
because they will send you crazy if you don't. So, for the eager ones like myself, I have my daughter registered with Creation of Minds Performance and Scholastic Center, who currently has their virtual staycation camp taking place. She falls within the age range of the 5 to 12. So that's Monday to Friday, 9 to 2 p.m. Peace. In my soul, while she gets to learn something educational and also have some form of craft or dance or whatever. After lunch, I am Heather. 9 to 2. Thank you. I just want to say thank you to Miss Jamila Phillips. She put me onto it. I will be forever in your debt, miss. As soon as something open, Mama voucher you down. You know, I got you.
Look out for the Royal Castle vouchers. Look up, big up Cool Moody in the place, man. Become a virgin Cool Moody. I ain't call Cool Moody for the day.
Cool Moody.
Yes, man.
Right?
Inside.
So as we scrolling through social
media. Passing, do make a scene.
I tell you, she have more to share.
Take your time with the Rose team.
Everybody's asking what was the point of opening the laundromats? As against different industries or a more meaningful industry. Because
I don't know.
Ask any nurse, doctor, police officer, they would like you to reopen the fast food outlets, please and
No, well, I say in preparations for the restaurants because I mean...
You're opening the laundromat in preparation for the restaurant?
Yes, to wash the tablecloths and the...
What table?
That pack up there for 6 or 7 months.
What restaurant you want to go?
Wherever.
No, man.
the tablecloths and the napkins. And
well, because no tablecloth. So if that was the train of thought, that train has derailed. There would have been more meaningful organizations that you could have reopened. There are hairdressers, barbers. Don't want to be so petty to say the nail places or whatever, but yes, spas. These are environments that would have been able to maintain COVID-19 protocols. You would have appointments. You keep your traffic into the buildings on a minimum. You control the flow of persons in the space.
Right.
I cannot continue showing up to work like this, Uncle Keith. Hey, well, right? My headband wig has done its course.
Rastafari. Do like me. Rastafari.
Whomsoever
faithful.
Counseling our fearless leader. Please. All I need is $30 to make sense.
It's gonna make sense.
Laundromats, could never trump a hairdresser. Right? A laundromat cannot trump
a hairdresser.
Ruby, TGI or a Chinese restaurant or a KFC or a Royal Castle. A laundromat, I probably have it too much. I probably just really focus on eating something other than what's cooking in my house. Why I can't see the rationale behind the laundromat. But because I know some influential people do lock into On the Block, please pass my message along. If you want me to send an email, send me the email address. If you need me to write a note, let me know.
Who is the influential
The people who are out there every day. You cannot now ask Nurse Johnson to cook lunch before she go in for her 16-hour shift. You're wicked. Or you're too wicked.
You gotta cook your lunch then. Don't be doing that. Don't be pressuring my Prime Minister.
Right?
You gotta cook your lunch. It healthy.
Sergeant Cooper and Inspector Alexander or whomsoever.
Right.
You cannot ask these frontline workers, please pack your lunch.
Pack your lunch, then.
Get you some bread and peanut butter.
Pack your lunch.
Come now, man. And it's not even from the people who I have spoken to. There are certain organizations that are donating lunches and stuff to the hospitals that might bring a batch of food to the different hospitals in the different regions. Right. And that might be done today and then not again till next week.
Cool.
Right? Because people are trying to give back. They are trying to do something to ease up the stress and strain on these folks who are giving of themselves more than they ever expected when they got into this field. Right? Some people are genuinely trying to give back. But oh gosh.
Yeah, so
they reach to the point where they say, hey, I have my money, you know, I have no problem spending my $20 for what was it? A real meal. First time I buy KFC in such a long time, I don't know what the specials are.
That's good.
Do forgive me, Prestige.
That is good. Okay.
They're willing to spend their money to place their order, security waiting to carry it inside for them. Just let me be real about what we're doing. Because when you're pappy show the thing is when you lose the support of the people, and it's the support of the people you need. What is the rationale behind opening the laundromats? Thank you for opening back the hardwares and the construction industry, because HDC homes need to be completed. People need to be able to stabilize what they have going on in preparation for hurricane season and XYZ. Good. I'll follow you there. But when you opening fine silk laundromat round the corner and my hungry tail had to pass the open laundromat, don't do me that.
Yeah, but if you're working in a laundromat, you're glad?
How many laundromats do we have in Trinidad and Tobago to say that you're working in a laundromat and you're glad it's open? Anybody will be open that anything open. Anybody will be glad that anything open at this point in time. So let me not even break it down to that point, right? But I am almost certain that the fast food industry employs way more persons than the 5 to 10 laundromats that might exist in Woodbrook.
Right.
So let me just balance out the numbers here a little bit. People, if we're looking at saying, yeah, open back the industries so that particular workforce will be able to come out and make that dollar as against getting their grants and whatever, look at what either employs the most, may be needed the most, and could control the traffic. Because I don't know about you, as much as I might have my lined suits, I am not spending my $40, $150 to go and launder nothing.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You think that KFC could control a crowd now? You've seen the lines around the corner and the 10,000 people inside.
Yeah, but there were also the ordering options, because Royal Castle never used to do deliveries before.
Right.
And now you could order Royal Castle. Everybody right now has a delivery service in place. And yes, even before the places were totally closed and shut down, they would have had certain things in place in order to have organization at the particular institution, be it KFC, and that is controlled by the groceries, is equivalent to that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, yes, there will be a crowd because of the fact that it's been closed so long and you're opening back. People are gonna go back, right? But bearing that in mind is either you let these organizations know, okay, hey, if it is that you had 10 branches, we are only allowing you to open 5. Pick your 5. And we would have to put the necessary oversight in place in terms of probably the police patrolling in these areas a little bit more, because it has had police in front of Pennywise.
Yeah.
It have police going up and down Chinatown, Charlotte Street, Charlotte Boulevard, to make sure that persons are adhering to the rules to get into the places that are open. Right? So there's nothing stopping it from being done for Royal Castle. Let them pass through Grand Bazaar and make sure that Jack's doing the right thing, or Trotters or whomsoever gets to reopen, because some of these places have legitimately closed down. There is no more Zanzibar. You understand?
Right.
So at this junction, if it is that we're looking at function, you lost me with our laundromat. Sorry, I said what I said.
I can't fight you. I mean, that's what you feel. That's how you feel. Don't make it in that thing. But I mean, it's coming back. It will
slowly
never,
but surely. Once we continue doing the right.
Yeah, it will never be that perfect. But I get what you're saying, that because we need, at the end of the day, we need the economy jump started. We need the economy to jump.
How you opening the border and people can't even get something to eat?
Yeah. As much as we think we need to, because the food industry does employ a lot of people, right? Even the little corn man on the side of the road, that is somebody's child who is getting the books. And
that is it. School is about to reopen. He gave a very ambiguous note as to, so long as things continue the way they're going, maybe the children will return to the brick and mortar school come September.
Right.
Great. How we getting their uniform? How we buying their books?
Right.
Are they going in slippers? Because at this junction, yes, grants are being given out, whatever the process might be. It's that within itself is not a great one either. Because
Right.
there are people who would have applied from howsoever long and never see a dollar, never see a dime.
Right.
So school reopening, you get a grant. No, you're watching it, you're wondering, do I buy vegetables or do I buy this maths textbook?
Things need to fix. But the only way we could get over this hump is everybody getting vaccinated, and everybody better able to fight the virus, the spread, and so therefore we will be able to be in a position to dictate how we move
Operate.
forward. Yeah.
Vaccinate to operate. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, it's Golden Songs and Christi. Remember, right after is the rerun of the Look For Me live concert right here on Maximum Radio. Daddy China, DJ Danny, DJ Spoiled Child, Mr. Nice Vibes. It was a blast on Saturday. It's a rerun on the Look For Me show on the Inside program with Deborah and GQ right here on Maximum. So keep your browser locked for that. Yeah. So you know what? Hey, it's about that time, and it's Golden Songs we rocking here. Yeah, as we move, we ready again?
The Golden Sounds.
Ever faithful sound, strong sound, golden sound, number one sound. Jam melody. Say wagga wow, yeah, aga yeah. Blessed is the sound, oh yeah. Blessed is the song, the golden sound, yeah. Blessed is the song that walk it not in the council of the ungodly. Blessed is the song that abideth in Jah, King Selassie the Almighty. Hey, and he shall bring forth fruit into every season. Yeah, but they never rob and kill you for no reason. And then Babylon could never lock the golden sound in no prison. No. Hey, yeah, but I got to be strong.
Turn up the volume loud. We're on Maximum Radio.